didn't get.
Shenhe, and Ningguang's little helper.
I hate that I didn't get.
Ah,
Shenhe
so
during
you're
my
the ones
pulls, but-
behind this. No wonder. The
but
rarest talent
but
turns
she's on
in
my
the
list of
rarest
like
plus strike
characters
specimen.
I'm going to literally
But
drop
I
my
have to
entire
correct you
wallet
on one point.
What kind of reaction is that? So strange.
Also, can
Aren't
we
you
talk
happy
about how
about it?
Corpse is literally gonna be a voice actor in the anime?
Whenever
I mean, I'm
Paimon
not
gets
surprised, but like,
praised,
holy shit.
Paimon can't
I
help
found
but
out
hold their
today,
head up
and
high
I wasn't even
and
paying
break
attention
into a
to like who it was. I just clicked on it and I was like, hey, that sounds like Corpse. Looks, it's
I've
literally
had similar
Corpse.
compliments before.
So if this is not proven to me to literally move to California after college,
They call me an adeptus, treat me with great deference and respect, as if
so I
I'm
can be a
set
voice
apart
actor, I
from
will
the
do
common
it.
folk.
Yeah,
To that, I'm
'cause
going back to
that's how
Ireland.
Adepti are.
It's one of those two
At
things
least the
that's
ones
happening.
we've met are pretty unique and
So, I fucking got Ganya. Okay.
anything good to eat around here.
Paimon and food is ridiculous. But I
Paimon
love.
couldn't help but
It's been a lot of pulls. Also, yes, I did lose Ganya's 50-50 to Jean, but I'm like the third person that's happened to that I know.
Shenhe is human.
There it is.
Oh, right. Wait, what?
I thought
What?
so.
You knew already? So is Paimon the only one who didn't know?
Yep. 'Cause
Do
I
you
know.
mean to say that she presents differently from ordinary human beings?
Yes. That's why she was the rope.
One dealt with the monster, yet she still refused to lower her guard. She even pointed her dagger in one's direction and remained ready to strike. Only after she was satisfied that one had no intention to cause her harm did she finally relent. She then passed out without uttering a single word.
I want to hug her.
In other words, if you hadn't passed by that day, Shenhe might have...
Been fighting for the
Not
rest of
necessarily. Upon one's arrival, one could sense that the god's
Again,
wrath
she
was
was
gradually
6.
receding. Even had the
Fuck her
stalemate
parents.
continued, one suspects that Shenhe may have still emerged the victor of the confrontation.
That's still so dangerous, though. Why was a
Well,
tiny
thank you.
little kid battling against the wrath of a god in the first place?
because their parents are assholes.
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every kind. And she had experienced her fair share of this, even at a tender age. Seeing that she was homeless, one decided to adopt her.
Of my master. On top of this, you have been acting very strangely around me this morning, causing me to suspect
giving
that my
her
master must have
emotions.
told you everything about me.
You're giving her emotions.
After all, master is...
Hey, Bywin! And hey, Beto! And hey! Person Paimon doesn't know?
It's Beto.
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber,
It's the
we
lesbian.
split the construction work into 2 phases to make sure the structure...
The opera is a labor of love by my father. He wrote it based on a popular urban legend about an evil spirit and an adeptus. It's called The Divine Damsel of Devastation.
Huh. I wonder who this about. Sorry. Also, I'm not grabbing mints. What are you talking about?
Ah, hello. Are you here for something off the shelf? Or do you need something forged?
Is that Sean Lean's voice actor? I don't know his name off the top of my head. That just sounds like him.
Excuse me.
Oh,
If I get to
so
witness her
you
performance,
must
I'm literally
Miss
gonna be
Yun.
shutting the fuck up and just hearing her sing because I love her voice.
Sorry.
Healthy
I
body.
came to Mount Tianeng once with my father as a child.
Oh look, there's a.
I remember it being such a long climb that I
forgot what they're
could
called.
barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory
I
lane
love
for
seeing
me.
fireflies in games.
Look
It's
at
so
these
pretty.
majestic, towering peaks and the gently flowing streams. It's like setting foot in paradise. No wonder the legend of the divine damsel of devastation
so bad for
is
her.
said to have taken place here. Adepti wander oft where mortals seldom stride. Indeed, this looks like a place
Also,
that
I
one might
forgot my
expect to be
travelers in
frequented
Gia
by
because I needed it
Adepti.
for something.
The Divine Damsel of Devastation is your upcoming opera, right? And the story takes place
Butterfly.
in Mount Tianheng. Huh. Seems like you have a real connection with this place. What's the story about, though?
It's the story of a girl becoming a hero.
Cool. A hero story? They're everyone's favorite.
I love Karina's voice. I'm sorry.
The legend first arose in this area.
Lot, but I do love
It is
Karina and
said
her
that there
voice.
used to be a prosperous village on the mountain. In that village, there was a loving couple who were completely devoted to one another. One day, a terrifying monster appeared. The wife was out collecting herbs and was captured by the monster. Her husband was so distraught at the news that it broke his spirit and drove him to madness. The vile and vicious monster told the villagers, "If you want to live, you must sacrifice a child to me."
What a nasty piece of work. Paimon sure hopes this monster gets put in its place.
But the monster was so terrible and so strong that all within the village were terrified of it. They had no choice but to give in to the monster's demand. Just while they were discussing whose child would be given over to the monster, a little girl suddenly stood up and came forward.
No, don't do it, little girl.
Again, it's Shinha.
Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the monster's lair, feigning fear and trepidation. When she finally arrived, she courageously drew her sword and entered into a fierce struggle with the monster, from which she eventually emerged as the victor. Her extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti, and they took her as one of their own. Her story became the stuff of legends. But alas, the paths of mortals and Adepti seldom cross, and she would never again re-enter the mortal world.
Again, you can't see my face.
And so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment, she vanished like a wisp.
I really like this story. But I personally think that perhaps the little girl was not as brave as the opera makes her out to be.
I don't think she would actually.
I'm not sure she deserves all the praise she is given.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she would
I've never
sacrifice,
considered
not given.
that before. Opera is always an interpretation of the events it purports to portray. A certain degree of deviation from the truth is always inevitable. When my father wrote the script for this play, I suppose his intention was to inspire his audience with the character of the divine damsel.
I think it's a great story. The ideal story.
Well, it sure inspired Paimon. Let's go get ourselves some Star Splinter Iron. Yeah! Hey, there really is someone here. Yunjin, looks like you were right. Excuse us, sir.
Plot armor.
Can we ask you something? Huh. He didn't seem to catch that.
Hello, sir. We were just passing by and wanted to ask if you happen to know anything about Subrosium.
Oh no.
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Well, whatever. Guess we're on our own here.
This.
Shenhua, Yunjin, let's have a look around.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman.
Oh.
If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
It's
Shenhe.
Hey yo.
Shin.
Hey yo. Hold
You're
up.
alive.
What the fuck?
The rumors were true. So, all these years? I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosium. But I think you can find some information in the village.
Ah, so you're faking it, you bitch. I was just about to say he
This
might be
place is
dead.
deserted now.
But no.
No one ever comes here.
He a bitch.
So you can rummage around all you want.
Cool.
Huh?
Want to burn it.
You know this guy, Shenhua?
Want to pull out Amber and just start chaos.
Thank you, kind sir. We'll go and take a look around. Don't worry. Mingjin has no ill intention towards Miss Shenhe. She'll be quite safe.
I don't. Okay. That does not mean I don't want to
Okay.
cause chaos.
Then let's see what we can find in this village.
Don't tell me. Hey, yo?
The remains of a god, an abandoned village, Mount Tianheng.
A branch of... Bless you.
Thank you. I hate sneezing.
A branch family of exorcists used to live in the east of the village, but around 2 weeks, the mother died of disease. The young daughter went missing, and shortly after the father... Oh. It has been confirmed that the trace of evil god remains were found in the village. The villagers are panicking, but no one is certain whether the evil god remains gone for good. Do be careful when you're in there.
Does this mean that the true story of the divine damsel of devastation happened right here, in this village? The time frame certainly matches, so it seems we're in the right area. Let's keep looking around.
I don't like this. I don't like this. There's stuff in the barrel. There's also a chest. Oh. Damn. Okay.
There's quality here.
Okay. Give me the fuck. I want a firefly.
What's this?
Doctor said you were gravely ill. Don't worry, I'll give you something. I have to save you. My heart bleeds whenever I see you getting wearier. Your illness beyond treat. I wish I could suffer the pain for you. You said you had no regrets in this life, but you only wish for me to take good care of Shinha, but you regret nothing. Why the tears? I do not know what am I doing lately. Though I still breathe, I feel an empty shell. I view all these ancient texts I can get my hand on, looking for a way to save you. It is utterly futile. I finally found it. It was Jinha. He kept this book that could save you hidden. I took it, followed the instructions, summoned a god, and offered a sacrifice. The god appeared. I told him I was willing to exchange my life for yours. He kept silent and only pointed to our daughter Shinha. The god said her fate was to bear the curse of calamity, and that she was prone to bring harm to close to her. The god also said that she might have been the cause of your death. In that case, I thought I should. I left her in the cave that the god mentioned. 3 days had passed and still no news. I grew restless for waiting, seizing by an ominous feeling. No, I don't want to read this last part. I'm sorry, my love. Forgive me, you too, shouldn't I? Please. Nope.
So, Shenhe is the divine damsel?
Yep.
Now that I think about it, she does behave rather like an adeptus, and she is about the right age. So that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling whenever I chat with her. I should have noticed it earlier. According to this text, the divine damsel from the opera was actually the daughter of the loving couple. And she didn't volunteer. She was sacrificed to the monster by her own father.
Yeah, buddy.
The truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand why Shenhe said the girl was not as brave as people think. It wasn't her choice to enter that ghastly situation. She was forced into it. It looks like my father may need to make a few revisions to his beloved opera.
We've looked everywhere, but still no mention of Sabrosium. Let's have a look over there.
I was like, I want the butterfly. I still got an achievement.
This is it. So basically,
Oh, the magic
we need
engraved
to
on
go
silver
to the
doesn't
middle
work.
of the
Usually
lake
some
south
believe
of Mount Tianheng at dusk,
living in the dead,
and we'll
however,
find us some
finding spurs is not easy.
Sabrosium.
You need to be in the right place at the right time.
Let's go back and tell Shenhe
Dust
the
and look
news.
directly at the setting sun. Gotcha. I'm gonna forget that. Woo! Oh, hello. Ignore me, just on your house.
Yeah, when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired adeptus from a merchant passing by. I never imagined it was you. I was a very close friend of your father's.
Excuse
I
me.
could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I had plenty of chances, but I couldn't bring myself to stand up to him. I just let things happen, let it all escalate. Well, we all know how that story ended. I bring flowers back here every year. And each time I wish I had a chance to apologize to you.
See, I like this. I like how they're like,
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found another way.
yeah, exactly. I hate how that's.
There is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true love. Nothing.
Do you still hate him?
Oh, this
I
is
don't know what I feel.
trauma.
I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. But it also dampened my emotions, making me dispassionate, like the Adepti. So if you ask me how I feel about the past, if I hate my father or not, the truth is, I feel nothing at all.
Oh, I was like wondering like why
It
her
must
voice.
have been so tough for you all
why
these
it's,
years.
Like, she sounds almost emotionless.
Shenhe, we're back!
We got it.
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. Shenhe, it brings me some solace knowing that you are okay. I'll tell you more about the old times next time we meet.
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end.
He doesn't care. He's just happy she's okay.
Shenhe, look. This tells us how to find Sybrosium. All we gotta do is go to the middle of that lake.
Let's go then.
Yay! But I think we have to wait for a time because it said. Oh no. Yes.
Miss Shenhe, there's something I'd like to talk to you about.
Oh,
Just now,
trauma.
in the village, we found your father's diary. It turns out that many of the details in the Divine Damsel of Devastation are not true to the facts. So I'd like to change them.
Why?
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth.
But if they have the
But
truth, they
now
shouldn't.
that the main character is standing right here in front of me,
Yeah.
I cannot simply dismiss your lived experience in favor of my father's fiction.
It's okay. I like your version. My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others is the day that I can truly become part of human society. So, I hope that one day I might be brave enough to stand up and protect others, just like the girl in the opera. But I've never thought this way before, and I wonder whether I will continue to think in this way.
Please
Don't
do.
worry. I believe you will. In fact, I think maybe you've already started to become the person you aspire to be. You
literally
just haven't
saved
had
us
the
from
opportunity
getting thrown
to
into
see
the
it for
rabbit hole.
yourself yet.
Shenhe, Yunjin, cut the chit-chat. Let's go.
Bitch. Paimon. Paimon.
We can't let someone else beat us to it.
Paimon. Shut
That's
up.
everything we need. Let's head back and report in. Paimon's curious if Beto's made any progress.
It's fucking Beto. She made some shit. Oh. Let them have a moment, god damn it. Where are we going? Oh. Again, I was about to be like, who is this even for? Hippity hoppity. I really said, bye. I got it.
Oh, goodness.
I got your shit.
So, are they okay?
This is some top quality ore you found.
I got what you
I
needed.
think I'll get a good end product out of these.
Yay.
Guess now it's my time to shine.
Is he gonna steal it?
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing?
It's wifey.
I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Suling's never seen a Wonder Core before, and says it'd take a lot of research for him to get up to speed.
Leave the wonder cores to me. I'll work on them while you go about your business. Don't worry. It won't take me too long.
I was like, do I even have
Much
anything to
obliged,
do?
Master Zhang. We should look into the Adepti sigils next. But where should we find items relating to the Adepti?
I'll sort that out.
Time to go bother Shao. I'm kidding, I know it is.
You got this then?
Yes. I have been training with the Adepti for years. I know a thing or two about making sigils.
Huh.
When we first met, I told you I came for the Jade Chamber, not the contest. In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master heard that Ningguang was planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber, so she sent me to deliver some Adepti sigils to her. Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society. But now that I'm here, I wonder if I've been removed from the world for too long. There's so much basic knowledge that I lack. Maybe it won't work for me to stay here after all.
No!
But either way, I'm very glad to have met you. And I'll take care of those Adepti sigils.
And now I'm really excited.
Without knowing the ins and outs of your situation, I can't say whether you should stay or not.
Oh, I'm really excited.
But now that our paths have crossed, we'll always have a connection. So if you're ever feeling down, come find me on my ship. There'll be a drink waiting for you.
She's so gay,
Thank
I
you.
love her. Ooh, the moon's so pretty.
So, Master Zhang, I'll need to use your facilities to make the sigils.
Fine by me. I'm actually curious to see how the Adepti arts work. Maybe
Actually,
I'll
so
learn
I've been
something.
thinking about, like, getting my tattoo, but I can't do it, like this month because literally my midterms are coming up in, like, a couple weeks. And then I have spring break. So I was, like, thinking of literally
The sigils are ready. Though they
after
are
spring
in
break,
some
and I'm
respects
probably
inferior
gonna-
to my master's, I can assure
Like,
you there
there's the
will
one
be
I
no
definitely wanna
quality
get for, like,
issues.
streaming, but I definitely just want to get, like, a moth on, like, the back of
I've
my
finished
shoulder.
forging the things you asked for, too.
Because I
Great!
suffer
Let's
with
go submit them
dissociation,
before
so I
someone
thought, like,
else
a
gets
moth
there
would
ahead
work
of us.
best for that, even though I know there's, like, no, like, cut set in stone, but I was just like, I think for me it would be the best. Oh, hello. So yeah. If I'm all of a sudden gone for, like, long periods of time, hello, you look like you can be picked.
Ages ago.
Literally just a couple weeks ago, but I know in game, technically it's supposed to be a lot farther, but yada yada yada.
With the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment.
Mommy, sorry.
The construction
Mommy,
of the
sorry.
new Jade Chamber. You are looking
Also,
for
she
a
has
venue
such
for
pretty
your new
eyes too.
opera,
Everyone in this
aren't
game
you?
has such pretty eyes.
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
The unveiling of Miss Yoon's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed that we stage your first performance right here, in the newly built Jade Chamber? The Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city.
I fucking
It
yo.
is fitting for the finest performance to be hosted in the heavens.
Oh shit.
I can think of no better stage for you than here, Miss Yoon.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then I will prepare my props and other articles shortly. Please allow me to bring all these aboard the Jade Chamber.
If I actually get
You're
sick.
quite welcome. It's truly what a good opera deserves.
A traveler, Shenhe, Paimon, I'll be leaving now.
Yeah, I like how
Do
they
come and see my
include
play when the
Paimon, 'cause
time
Paimon
comes.
usually doesn't get included.
You're next. What is your question? I should clarify. I do not know your brother's whereabouts. Please,
God damn
don't
it.
waste your question on this matter.
Wow. You're a mind reader, Ningguang.
Shut the fuck
Oh,
up,
well.
Paimon.
Guess Paimon will ask a question then.
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. Capital, connections, sensitivity to the trends, and instinct for what is a good opportunity. All of these traits are crucial.
Oh shit.
If you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement and give you an answer. But that is not to say that it will work for you.
Wow. Paimon hadn't even asked the question yet.
Paimon, we really know you want.
Your question was written all over your face. Now look,
Please keep going. I don't
you
stop.
helped me rebuild the Jade Chamber, and I intend to repay you handsomely for it. So I promise you that should you one day require financial assistance, you may seek employment here. I will pay you at the highest rate of remuneration.
Hey yo.
Oh, great! So next time we run out of Moro, we just need to come to Ningguang?
Literally, we have like. I
No
literally
more
have
questions
1
from
million.
us. Shenhe, you got a question?
I literally have 1 million.
Yes, this was a group effort.
Yeah, I was about to say, I literally have 1 million more. I don't think I'm gonna be that broke.
Thank you. But I don't have anything to ask.
Again.
Are you sure?
She's fucking hot.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Why is every female in this
I'd
game
urge
so
you
goddamn
not to
fucking hot?
squander it.
Yeah,
Like,
just don't
listen,
waste it.
I'm a simp for
hold
like
on a second.
everyone in this
Paimon
game.
can probably think of another one.
What the fuck?
Lady Ningguang, do you think I can ever fit in Liyue Harbor?
Now that is an interesting question.
hurts.
Liyue Harbor is very inclusive. As long as you respect the rules here, you will not be turned away. So, the key is whether or not
God,
you
that actually
yourself
sounds
can develop a
retarded.
sense of belonging in Liyue Harbor.
Huh. A sense of belonging.
Yes. To become fond of a place, to feel part of it.
Let shit hope be
It always
happy.
requires a reason.
Mario, please.
Perhaps someone you've met, or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps you enjoy the atmosphere of Liyue, and you will become accustomed to it. In short, everyone needs a reason to stay. I hope you can find yours soon.
I see.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet. I'm a little later than expected.
The lesbians.
Come on, Beto. It's your turn. Do you have a
lesbians.
question for Ningguang?
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out, so I figured I may as well get involved with the contest.
Again, big
Ningguang,
A.
don't forget what we talked about. It's not gonna be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
I mean, I know what they're talking
Don't
about,
worry.
but
I have made
Lesbians?
preparations. The wound dressings are ready, and the Millilith have set up an ambush.
Glad to hear it. Watch your back.
interesting. Which again, I'm going to be yoinking when I play. Also, Jade Chamber just. Did I just hear Sarah? Yeah, I was like, I can hear Sarah gasping and like being excited. Oh. What did I say? What did I say? I kicked the bag. Here we go again.
Right on cue.
Hey,
The
yo.
Avenger of the Vortex, Beisht.
Who is that?
Osial's wife.
Hey yo.
Final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
You telling me a dragon can get a wife, but I can't get a girlfriend?
Beto sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Again, she's smart as hell for doing this.
Well, let's go fetch the Adepta.
No.
Nope.
In this human age, the people
Here
of
comes the
Liyue
be-
must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone.
Again, why is she not a 5-star? Why is she not a 5-star? Mommy? Ka-ching! I want her.
Just got you.
There's Beta. Again, I will say it's the end of my days or until I quit playing this game, which I think will probably be like never, but also ADHD induced brain. Beta's hot.
All hands! Tsunami incoming!
I like how the screen actually gets wet. As like if it's actually like camera motion.
What's that? Wait! A giant wave!
I don't know. Yeah. God, you're really about to be like, alright, time to freeze a bitch. Again. That gotta hurt. I love the scene. But also, I've heard people say they want Shao to like catch the traveler, but again, it's 100% interesting.
You are a cursed
Yeah,
child.
it's interesting that
Your
I like
life
this
brings
part.
nothing but disaster to us all. And At least if you die, I can bring her back.
Also, it
The
would have
day
been.
you learn how to use your strength for the good of others.
But again, I think it would have been interesting
to
to see, like,
truly become part of human society.
like to see the traveler just mention Shao and not like an actual danger scenario to pass them to Shinoha. But also this scene, goddamn it, hi, I'm a simp for every person in this goddamn game. Mommy? She's... Ma'am? Apologies. Ma'am? Apologies. Ma'am? Apologies. Ma'am? Apologies. I think it's... Ayo? Oh. Oh shit. Okay, we're okay. We're not okay. Hi. Alright, I got one frozen.
I'm a little low on energy.
Unleash!
She's getting away! Shouldn't we go after her?
This place is unstable. It is too risky to continue pursuing her.
Alright, cool. Okay, so that was a domain. I take the right, you take the... Literally how me... Are you okay?
I'm just a little exhausted. Otherwise, fine.
I'm so angry I didn't get her.
I wanted to deal with it myself.
But
I didn't expect you to follow me.
Chief, we aren't okay.
Don't worry.
We're okay. We're
She's
fine.
not coming
We
back
did it.
anytime soon. After an injury like that, she'll likely seek refuge somewhere else.
No one died.
How did things go underwater?
Almost died, but we're good.
It's been dealt with.
Does that
She
mean
was injured before entering the water.
I get her as an
It
actual
didn't take
boss
too
to
much
fight
effort
now?
to finish the job.
But also,
Good. So
can
the
we all say
crisis has
RIP
been
to my
safely
wallet? Because
averted.
knowing next update, the Raiden Shogun and
When you visit the Jade
Miko are
Chamber
both
in
up
the
for
future,
grabs, so my bank
you
is
will
really
be
have to give me
afforded
like,
generous treatment.
here we go.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest and the surrounding waters have returned to normal.
Yay!
Thank you. How are the Millilith?
Literally asking about her wife.
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared and Lady Keqing's command, our losses were minimal.
Again, they're
Of
gay.
course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady for her help. On behalf of the entire Millilith, thank you for your service.
Great. Then next time I watch Miss Yun's opera, I'll be able to take the compliments. I wasn't trying to be a hero, though.
I don't give a shit, you are one!
I just wanted to protect you.
Yo!
Let the soldiers recuperate, but don't let your guard down. If she returns with a vengeance,
again,
we must be
I
prepared.
am very much gay.
Yes, ma'am.
So her
You've
saying
been
that-
monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've
Hey,
reached a
oh.
conclusion.
Hi.
You wish to hear one's opinion. Well, things would have hardly gone so smoothly had it not been for Shenhe.
That I do not deny. However, final victory was always going to be ours, even had things been a little more arduous. If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
Oh, thank God we actually
One
have to keep
has
the Jade
observed
Chamber.
your adaptation of the Guizhong ballista, and find oneself compelled
Again,
to
explain to
admit
me
that
how
you
she
have
is a
evidenced
4-star,
some degree of novel
other than the
thinking.
fact that they're like, we have too many 5-star geodes.
You have
Fuck,
learned
she
from
would've been
past
without
failures
fire. I
and
just don't
prepared
use
for
her
this
'cause I don't like
crisis
catalyst
in
users.
advance. This is
I can
considerable
already imagine
progress
gay fan art
compared
from
to the
them.
last time.
Oh boy.
Hands on balance. One
Pinterest.
finds your performance during this trial satisfactory.
Because again, the Traveler is not a
But there will
child.
no
They're literally
doubt be
older than
further
Shao.
trials to come in the future. Do not suppose that one will not continue observing you hereafter.
so it's not weird.
While the position
only
of
time it is
Tianquan
weird when
remains
they're actually
mine,
children.
I will always ensure Liyue's safety.
Shenhe, one saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago, and noticed the air of dejection in which you returned. Hopefully this trip to Liyue Harbor has been a different experience.
Yes. I can't explain it, but I feel happier than I expected.
Good.
Gay.
Traveler, please take good care of Shenhe. She is a dear child.
I don't have her.
In fact, one has many fond memories of Shenhe's childhood that she may be interested to hear about.
Give me.
There will be no need for that.
Listen, she's on the list of characters I will willingly give my money for.
They are all like this. Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you. One shall be going homeward now.
Cloud Retainer.
Please, have a good rest. Come to the Jade Chamber when you have recovered your energy. We must celebrate both the completion of the Jade Chamber and the fact that Liyue has weathered another crisis. This banquet must be the most spectacular ever.
Yes, it is. I have this literally on my Spotify.
劈冠到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，唱与诸位彼时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
And now you know why this has been on my repeat.
What did you think? Personally, I thought I sang rather well.
It was beautiful. Paimon wants to learn too.
It was wonderful. Also, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the Divine Damsel of Devastation is a more nuanced tale than ever. The play has an ending, but life goes on. I believe you will find a way to fit in Liyue Harbor.
She's on my
Thank
list.
you. I think I've found the opportunity I needed to change.
Ms. Yun, here you are. Great to see you. Huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of VIP.
Why do I know that voice?
Yeah, that's it, like an Adeptus. Wait, you're the girl from the opera, aren't you? The divine damsel herself. And look who else we have here, the illustrious traveler.
Dude.
Well, I'll be. This
I
was
fucking
definitely
begged
worth showing
my
up for.
friends. Yeah, because we were
Let me
talking
pull
one
up a
time. We were
chat.
like, damn, I
Alright.
really want this song on
We'll all
song on
have a
Spotify
friendly
because we kept
chat.
listening to it on
Get
YouTube.
better acquainted.
Alternatively, you could leave
That
us
was
alone.
that was the most
That is,
like
if you prefer to finish your drink via the orifice of your own choice.
that was the most. Please leave us the fucking.
This feels all too familiar. Shenhe's back to her old...
Hey, what are you doing?
Bitch, maybe we just...
Calm down, Shenhe. Calm down.
Ma'am? Ming! But who
Yum, yum, yum. Ooh, I am so full. Not another bite.
Oh yeah, because technically we haven't met her in like actual like story mode, but hi. It's a god
Hats off
himself.
to you, Xiangling. Serving the grilled fish with a dipping sauce is quite an innovative approach. The flavor is just to die for.
That's my signature dipping sauce. I knew it would taste great.
Tempered Jueyun chili powder mixed with garlic paste and chopped scallions. Then seasoned with salt, vinegar, and soy sauce. Before finally sizzling in hot
Listen, everyone sitting at this table is
This
the reason I'm a
recipe may
goddamn
seem a bit
bisexual.
crude, but is entirely hinged on the
Wheeze it.
precise balancing of flavors and seasonings by the chef. Everything must be balanced just right. It is the consummate mastery of this balance that turns a humble dish into an exquisite one.
Oh, that's quite the compliment, don't you think?
I'm flattered. Thank you, Mr. Zhongli.
Nick, shut the fuck up.
I have a way
Wayward,
to
shut up.
But you certainly
Don't
take
forget
the
the
prize,
fuck under
Mr.
the breath.
Zhongli.
Listen.
You are
Listen.
too kind, Director.
Listen.
Your eloquence is infamous in Liyue Harbor.
Is this just entire video gonna be clipped?
Oh, what's that? Oh, would you like to order something?
Also,
Boba?
I love all of her
Oh, please,
rings.
By all means, it's
And
my
again,
treat.
other person I will
just open a
sacrifice my
tab on
wallet
your
for when her
Xiangling.
banner comes out.
Hey, are you guys talking about tasty food again?
Oh, he's so happy.
Oh, it's the traveler in Paimon. What brings you to this side of town?
Let me talk to you.
Hold on, let me take a wild guess. Yes. Oh, you must be here for the lantern rites.
Yep, sure am.
Isn't that pretty obvious? Anybody could have guessed that.
Oh, yeah, come on. Can't you take a joke?
You came at the perfect time. I was just letting everyone try my latest dish.
She's cute.
The owner of Third Round Knockout says it's, well, a real knockout. Mr. Zhongli and Hu Tao seem to like it too, but I think it never hurts to let more people do a taste test.
I'm literally going to look at my
How
clips
about it, you
to see
Would
if,
you like to
how
have a
badly I
taste?
simp.
Huh. Don't have to ask Paimon twice, or once even.
It's
Huh? You mean we're not gonna try any?
no, not yet.
Aw, fine. Let's get down to business.
We meet again, traveler. I trust your journey is going well?
There's a one clip. Listen, I'm still mad at you for lying and like
Therein
not telling me
lies
shit,
the
but again, I
value of a
understand.
journey.
So come on. Why are you looking for our good consultant? Do enlighten us.
Again, she's
Just in
also a
case you were
power
wondering,
user.
We're on business too. We
Hu
only
Tao
had
gives me
Xiangling's
Wayward
dish since
energy.
We just happened to be here.
Business? What kind of business would the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor possibly have during a festival?
Even during the most joyous
can
of
imagine
holidays,
women
life still follows its natural course.
Yay Mako literally
does
has
it not?
Yay Mako's literally
Is that
Katsuni.
really so surprising?
Who again, she'll be
need
mentioned
to
like
be alarmed.
into the story.
Just a
Like
nice
she
day
literally
today,
but yeah,
and
she's
I thought
a
we could go for a walk while doing a little
Ooh, baby.
promotion for our business. Oh, you could go ahead and chat away. Xiangling and I will go have some tea with the boss over there. Oh, Zhongli, please come get me when you're through here.
Yeah, no.
Of course. I'll see you later, Director. Now then, traveler. What brings you to see me today?
Well, long story short.
Yes. The Yuhang is honest, intelligent, and most diligent. She is capable of shouldering responsibilities that few others could. But everything has a balance, and one's health must certainly weigh in.
Oh, ma'am, mommy, ma'am. Sorry, I'm looking at like the like
Everyone
the
knows you're
turn
super knowledgeable.
of like
Paimon bet she would
of the
listen
Raiden
to
Shogun's
someone
boss
like
fight,
you.
and oh my god.
If I were still the mighty Rex Lapis, I might be able to help her see
I
reason.
wonder why you're not.
But alas,
I
I'm
wonder
now
why
nothing
you're
but an
not.
ordinary consultant. My words no longer carry the same weight as they once did. Besides, I am by no means
Again, there's a
close to
reason
the
why I'm like mad at this man, but
Taking the
also
liberty
I
to
sent for him
lecture
heavenly.
may just as easily produce the opposite of the desired effect.
Oh, you're right. Then what should we do?
We could take a more subtle, indirect approach to the matter. Such as telling a story that resonates with
He's
her,
literally the
containing
Archon
your
god of
message
Geo, so
conveyed
yeah, he's
within
pretty
it.
fucking old.
Such a story can be achieved by referencing topics from
Also,
her
if you keep
daily
hearing my
life.
mic moves, because I keep picking
The
it up.
story could prove even more effective if you weave in something about someone close to her.
Paimon doesn't really get it.
I knew you'd understand what to do.
But also his voice,
Well done,
his voice actor and
collect
Albedo's
some
voice
source
actor
materials for your
are
story.
chaotic as shit.
Of course, I can
Like,
always
outside of
provide
this,
you
it's-
with my
it's funny as
advice,
hell.
if needed. Once we have formulated the plot, you can tell the story to the Yuhang.
Me?
You are on amiable
I was
terms with the
looking at
Yuhang,
chat.
which makes you the natural candidate.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So we need to talk with people who know Kuching, right?
Why am I the sacrificial lamb for all this? I just want to
Who
find
should
my
we
brother.
start with?
Also,
Greetings, everyone. I hope I'm not in.
wait, that's not her new outfit? Wait, is it? Is it? No, she's not. She's in her normal outfit. Fuck!
Mutually beneficial agreement, as is always the case in our deals.
They're gay, Your Honor.
Payment is one aspect of it, but I also compensate her in other
Gay.
ways. Let's just say